Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wölf Watches. Today we're watching another episode of WandaVision episode 5. So, last episode was great. We got to see the outside world, we got to see Darcy and Lieutenant Wu. Is it? We've seen him in other movies before, or was it S.H.I.E.L.D. we've seen him before? But we've definitely seen him. So, what are your predictions for this episode? But I'm really looking forward to this episode now that we know a little bit more about what's happening and we're connecting it together a little bit. These other people she's created, are any of them actually real, or are they all made up? Like and subscribe, follow me in platforms, and please comment below like I said earlier. And I'm really enjoying this and I look forward to reading your comments for this show. Unfortunately I can't revisit the Marvel Universe as the reactions because I know a lot of people do that to get viewing figures, but I've seen them all, but I enjoy watching others react to those. So enough of me chatting about me and Marvel and Stan Lee the God. So let's get on with WandaVision Season 1 Episode 5. I was starting to lose interest with this storyline, but I'm getting really interested in it now. Hope she's okay. Here we go. Oh, we're in the 80s now. Look at that hair. Definitely in the 80s with those sweatpants. The stairs have changed as well. That Vision in jeans looks weird.
Liz, would you mind grabbing their binkies?
Viz, babies haven't grown very much, have they?
Go to sleep.
Maybe magic doesn't work on them.
That is not... Look, I think it's working.
I hope you have to suffer them growing up in real time.
Hiya, kid!
Hey!
Agnes, I was just fluffing this pillow with my face.
Agnes, you're a lifesaver.
Do you want me to take that again?
What?
Should we just take it from the top?
She's not part of that world? She's a real person, like...
What was what?
What was what? That with Agnes just now.
Exercise with the cribs, that's a good idea.
Lavender. It's supposed to have a calming effect.
Did you really not see what I saw?
Do you think she's trapped Vision in there with her? The real Vision?
Well, hi.
Are we supposed to see it all here? Ah, that's cool. It's really 80s. All the kids have got his... Oh, Vision thinks he grew up. That was a good 80s intro.
What's the latest?
There's a briefing in 10. Pants are encouraged.
See you at the briefing.
Our initial theory had Wanda Maximoff as one of many victims. We now know she is the principal victimizer.
Shouldn't have jumped to that conclusion. She's probably just hurt and she's needing time to herself.
After unspecified experimentation with the Mind Stone, Maximoff gained telekinetic and telepathic abilities.
Does Maximoff have an alias?
No, sir.
No funny nickname?
Funny nickname.
Lagos and Germany. We all know how that turned out.
Civil War. That was an accident. And she was upset about that. Stop it.
She's holding thousands of people hostage.
And it could have been thousands more if she hadn't put up her own quarantine.
Oh, so they are real people.
I don't believe this is a premeditated act of aggression.
It was the top secret location of the Vision's corpse.
Vision. She does have Vision. She resurrected him. How did she do that?
All right, that's it for now. Let's work the problem, people.
Oh, I think in the last episode she's going to have to let him die. We're all going to be in tears.
Thank you.
Oh, they put a dog in there.
Scoot.
Oh.
Can we keep him, Mommy?
There really is no collar.
Can we keep him?
Morning, boys. Good morning, unfamiliar wet animal. Who's this?
There's something more about Agnes.
Wanda. Agnes was right there.
They're going to get divorced.
What aren't you telling me?
Knew that was going to happen.
Let's hope this dog stays the same size.
Oh, lovely wee doggy.
What I need is a 10,000-pound fallout shelter comprised of lead for photons.
Yeah, that's easy.
What'd I miss?
The twins aged up to 10,
Holy Christmas, at this rate, they'll be empty nesters by dinner time.
but I can't guarantee the hex won't just mind wipe you as you go in.
What's a hex?
Oh, it's what I'm calling the anomaly because of its hexagonal shape. It's starting to catch on.
I don't think it's catching on yet.
She could have taken out Thanos on her own if he hadn't initiated a blitz. I mean, nobody else came close.
Well, I'd argue that Captain Marvel came close.
Her powers came from an Infinity Stone too, right?
Oh, she's not talking about Captain Marvel.
You had a bulletproof vest on when you went inside, didn't you?
If she can change things as they go into the hex,
You called it the hex.
what happens if we send something in that requires no change?
Like what?
You're telling me this is a typewriter, a Rolodex, and a calendar all in one? What else can it do? Find me a wife?
Should we surf the internet?
Cowabunga, dude.
Talk about jobs for life.
Authenticate. Dr. Darcy Lewis findings regarding Maximus.
Oh, Vision takes notice of this. Don't do that.
Please help me. What day is it? How long has it been? Where's my phone? I have to call my sister.
Is Wanda turning into a baddie? Is Wanda turning into an issue? Or she's going to become an enemy?
Now spin. Good. Oh, bravo! That was radical.
Radical.
Hey, Sparky, what's up, boy?
There's somebody at the door. She said, stay there.
We can't see the drone on the broadcast. Wanda's framing it out of the shot.
Just like all the jump cuts.
This is Captain Monica Rambeau. Can you hear me?
No. Kaboom.
No, the drone isn't armed.
Take the shot.
What? You're trying to shoot her? What did you do? Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Taking an entire town hostage.
Well, I'm not the one with the guns, Director.
But you are the one in control.
You're still here.
On some level, Wanda, you know I am an ally. I want to help you.
She does listen to her.
And no one
No,
will
you
ever
don't.
take it from me again.
Vision. She's making it stronger.
The most absorbent paper towel available.
Lagos? Who's that? It's always the same couple. Have you noticed that?
Sparky! Sparky!
I hope the dog never died.
Your mom won't let him get far.
I didn't want to come until I'd wrapped him up.
What happened to him?
That's sad.
We can't reverse death, no matter how sad it makes us.
I'm back, Mom.
Bring
Do
her
it
back.
just this once, do you think? Maybe? No. No, yes, maybe no. Would you? Poor Sparky.
Well, life moves pretty fast out in the suburbs.
No, she's becoming annoying.
Turn in for the night so that you can change everything over again. No, Wanda, you can't control me the way you do them.
Can't I?
Norm has a family, Wanda. He has a family and he can't reach them because you won't let him reach them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop lying to me!
This, all of this, is for us.
I can't remember my life before Westview. I don't know who I am. I'm scared. Tell me
Do
why.
you really think that I am controlling everything?
Yes.
That I am somehow in charge of everybody in Westview?
Agnes. What was that face for? What happened?
Wonder who is this?
Don't you dare. Oh, it's the alternative one. The X-Men one.
Long lost bro get to squeeze his stinking sister to death or what?
She recast Pietro?
What? So is he one of the first X-Men on Marvel?
Who's a popsicle? Oh, they've got a camcorder now. So we're in the 90s now. You're not the boss of me now. A Halloween episode. A Dorkosaurus Rex.
Are you old Red Riding Hood?
You probably suppressed a lot of the trauma.
I would believe that.
Whoa! A booger!
Yes. Anything that stands between the trees and the toilet paper.
But no, that's not what you're supposed
You couldn't have Halloween during COVID, could you? With the toilet paper shortage?
It's their first Halloween. You have to be there.
Huh?
Here's Billy's idea.
I'm Tommy.
And don't you forget it!
What's this? Oh, they're bringing the plane back so they can analyze it.
Hey, there he is. The guy who almost got murdered by his own murder squad.
We actually have no idea what will happen in there or out here.
The very true.
Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died.
That's low.
Really, you don't have the stomach for this job.
No, that's not the kind of thing you say to her.
Let's go, everybody in!
Well done. Darcy's still not learned to fight. They're going to try and go into. There's going to be cameos in the background, do you think?
I feel the need.
Bust me!
All the cannon has disappeared.
He would do that, wouldn't he?
Well, maybe Vision can help you out.
Vision? Oh, he's not on duty.
He's having an affair. Just out experiencing life. Oh, he's out seeing what Wanda's doing to them.
Yo, magic, bro.
Hasn't he got a spoon?
The snack for survivors.
The Incredibles, the Parent Trap.
What happened to your accent?
What happened to yours?
Very good questions. I guess he activated it then. So is Monica Rambeau supposed to get superpowers by the end of this season?
Wanda's brother came to town.
He brought the wrong face.
Maybe it's the right face now that X-Men come in.
Hayward figured out a way to look through the boundary.
And you didn't share it with the group.
What's he up to? What's special about this place? These are the ones near the edge of town. That's actually quite sad. They're all being mind controlled. That whole town's been mind controlled. Go on, I dare you to fly to the border.
It's alright.
You're one of the Avengers.
What's an Avenger?
Oh, he doesn't know because Wanda wiped his memory.
Agnes, please, calm down. Agnes!
Okie dokie, neighbor.
Oh, you're right at the edge. Go on. I dare you to. Do you think Wanda's going to show up and stop him?
Just gotta meet my guy over the ridge. Let's roll.
Oh, who's she meeting? Who's coming?
The energy inside has rewritten your cells.
That's how she's going to get superpowers.
I haven't made it through Hayward's last firewall. There's something big here.
Who's she going to meet? She's going to miss Vision coming out. Not coming out, but coming out of the border.
Where were you hiding all these kids up till now?
What?
How'd you even do all this?
I think he's an infiltrator.
I don't know how I did it.
Vision's taking a long time to walk to that border. Do you think he'll die if he goes outside there?
Oh no.
what's happening to him? Does he sense it? Is he going to be destroyed again, do you think?
It's not like your dead husband can die twice.
Wow, that hurt her. And hopefully he can. Was it just extending far enough for Vision to be saved? Yay, she got inside. Hopefully she survived that. Well, it's kinda a good idea, but... And that was my reaction to WandaVision episode 6. What did you think of this? Let me know in the comments below. So, I enjoyed this episode. It's nice, always nice in any show to get Halloween themed episodes. So, our kids, Billy and Tommy, have got powers. Vision's found a border and Wanda's extending the border. So how far is she going to extend the border? And where the hell are the other Avengers? What are they doing? Why aren't they investigating this more? Obviously Tony can't help. But what about Pepper? What about Bruce? Is Bruce still around? What about Doctor Strange? They could all help. What are they doing? Thanks for watching along. Next episode, I assume that Vision will be wanting to get out even more than he does now. So, thanks for watching. Cheers.